welcome to Cooking with Taz. I hope everybody's doing good. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a delicious chicken dish in the Instant Pot. So let's make our Instant Pot do its magic and make a rich and creamy gravy-based chicken dish in it. So the name of this dish is chicken Rezala. So it's a popular dish in the state of Bengal in India. This is a gravy-based dish, and for making the gravy, we'll be using ground onions. And to make this dish rich and creamy, we'll be also adding ground poppy seeds and cashew nuts. So now if you don't have cashew nuts, you can use almonds. So this is a very interesting recipe. It's quite different from our usual chicken curries or gravy-based chicken dish. And in the Instant Pot, it only requires 8 minutes of pressure cooking, and after that we'll be cooking in saute mode to thicken the gravy. So let's get started and let's make this delicious yet easy to make chicken Rezala in the Instant Pot. Before starting cooking, we need to do some prep work. So here I've taken 10 cashew nuts, 1.5 tablespoon poppy seeds. So add that into a bowl, and next I'm going to add 2 tablespoon water and let it soak for 10 to 15 minutes. So keep it aside. Next, into a blender jar, let's grind the onions. So I'm going to add 2 medium-sized onions. I've taken yellow onions. To the onions, add 2 garlic cloves and 2-inch slice ginger. So close the blender jar. I'm going to grind the onion, so I've also added 3 tablespoon water. So we need to grind this into a smooth paste. Next step is to marinate the chicken. So here I've taken 10 chicken legs. You can use any kind of bone-in chicken pieces. So to the chicken, I'm going to add half teaspoon ground white pepper powder. So if you don't have white pepper powder, you can use black pepper powder. 1 teaspoon salt. Add half of the ground onion mixture. So keep aside the remaining onion mixture. And half cup plain yogurt. Combine everything well and coat the chicken legs evenly with the marinade. Keep it aside and let the chicken marinate for 30 minutes. So next, let's start with the cooking. Next, let's grind the soaked poppy seeds, cashew nuts in water. So I'm adding to the blender that was used to grind the onions. You don't have to rinse the blender. So add everything and grind to a smooth paste. Here is the ground poppy seeds and cashew nuts. So keep it aside. We'll be adding this while cooking the chicken. Turn on the Instant Pot and select saute setting. So temperature should be medium. So I'm using Instant Pot Ultra model. So I have to click start. After the stainless steel pot has turned hot, let's add 2 tablespoon butter. You can also add ghee if you don't have butter. So let the butter melt. To the melted butter, I'm going to add 2 whole cardamom, 2 whole cloves, 2-inch slice whole cinnamon, and 2 dried bay leaves. So these are aromatic whole spices. So this will make this dish really delicious and fragrant. So saute all the whole spices for a few seconds. Do not burn them. Next, let's add the remaining ground onions. So half of the onion mixture we have added for marinating the chicken. So the remaining onion mixture we have added to the stainless steel pot. So give it a good mix and let it saute for 2 to 3 minutes till the raw smell has faded. Next, add the ground poppy seeds and cashew nuts. So combine everything well and cook for 2 more minutes. Do not cook till the bottom of the stainless steel pot turns brown. If that happens, you will get the burn sign while pressure cooking. Next, I'm adding half cup yogurt. So this is plain yogurt and I have slightly combined the yogurt using a whisk. Mix well, and next let's add the marinated chicken. So I have marinated the chicken for 30 minutes. Give it a good mix. Next, I'm adding half teaspoon garam masala. You can add up to 1 teaspoon, and half teaspoon white pepper powder. Also adding 1 teaspoon salt. So combine everything well, and next let's do pressure cooking. Close the stainless steel pot with the lid, and let's select pressure cook setting and set the time to 8 minutes, and the pressure should be high. After 8 minutes pressure cooking, I'm going to cancel the pressure cook mode and going to do a quick pressure release. So into a bowl, I'm going to add 2 pinches of saffron and 1 tablespoon water. So let the saffron soak in water for 5 minutes. So after quick pressure release, I'm going to open the lid. So here is the cooked chicken legs. So as you can see, there is a good amount of liquid in the pot. So we need to thicken the gravy. Add the soaked saffron water to the cooked chicken. To thicken the gravy, I'm going to turn on the saute setting at medium temperature. So I'm going to give everything a good mix and let it cook in saute setting for 5 minutes till the gravy has thickened, so it will turn really creamy, thick and rich. After 5 minutes of cooking in saute setting, the gravy has thickened. You can give a taste and add more salt if required, and if you need it to be spicy, you can add more of white or black ground pepper. We have come to the final step of frying onions. So place a frying pan over medium heat. I've added 1 tablespoon butter. You can also add ghee. So let the butter melt. Adding a few sliced onions. So I'm adding yellow onions. If you have red onions, you can add that. So fry the onions in butter till it turns golden brown. So it's going to take a few minutes. After the onions turn translucent, I'm adding 3 dried red chilies. So saute and let the onions turn golden brown in color and fragrant. So the onions have turned golden brown. So now I'm going to pour this to the cooked chicken and gravy. Keep it covered for a few minutes so that the fragrance aroma from the onions will get into the chicken. So just before serving, I'm going to serve the chicken rezala onto a beautiful bowl. Our delicious chicken rezala, and this dish tastes really good with bone-in chicken pieces. And since we have made in the instant pot, it's very effortless to make this. And now if you don't have an instant pot, you can cook this in a saucepan over stovetop. So guys, do give this recipe a try. It's really tasty, and this can be served along with naan, chapatis, or rotis, or even with pita bread. So do give this a try and let me know your feedback. So if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back with more Instant Pot videos. Until then, happy cooking, take care, and bye.